Time to vote for April's Ride of the Month. Vote A for Danny Tudhope's stunning ride aboard Bravery at Doncaster. Jumping out of the stalls and immediately making a decisive decision to move to the far side group, the Kevin Ryan trained colt travels strongly at the back of the field, with Tudhope waiting patiently to make his move, before finally pushing the go button and finishing with a flurry to win by a neck and foil a big gamble on the Ryan Moore-ridden Oh This Is Us.
As they head now inside their final two, it is Zui Theng over Highland Kalori, then chases Yufton. Oh This Is Us in the purple and white. Right over to the extreme right is the former winner Gabriel, who's picking up late in the piece, and then Eddystone Rock and Bravery. Down they come to the final furlong, and Oh This Is Us coming through powerfully here under Ryan Moore once again. Challenged far side by Gabriel and also Bravery. Donnacha is finishing off really well towards the stand side. They're into the final 50 yards. Bravery, the far side, has just about got his head in front and lands the Lincoln.
Vote B for Hollie Doyle's tactical ride aboard Willyegolassiego at Lingfield. After running in snatches down the back straight, Doyle looked in trouble with 4 furlongs to run, but continued to push the Neil Mulholland trained gelding into third as they came round the home bend. Still looking the unlikely winner, Doyle started to get a real tune out of her willing partner and ground down the long-time leader with a strong finishing effort.
Hallingham, the one who's gone for home here. Hallingham in second place is Movie Magic. Willyegolassiego only into third place, but time running out and closing within 4 lengths. Hallingham, can he keep going? Willyegolassiego now consenting to put her best foot forward. She's picking up smartly and she got out of trouble. Willyegolassiego won it.
Vote C for Barry Geraghty's effort aboard Project Bluebook at Fairyhouse. Never looking a likely winner and making a couple of mistakes on the way around, Project Bluebook was the first off the bridle, and with 3 furlongs still to run, a victory looked unlikely. Geraghty was persistent with his urgings and kept in touch with the leaders, but coming down to the last looked to be caught on the rail, with no more to give. But in a never say die ride from Geraghty, Project Bluebook continued to find for pressure and managed to get up in the final 50 yards for a win that looked very unlikely everywhere but the line.
Running up towards the finish, Dandy Mag in front, Expatriate Project Bluebook lunging between horses and is going to get up to win it on the line.
Vote D for Jamie Codd's ride on Lackaneen leader at Cork. Travelling in mid-division as the field swung into the home bend, a victory for the pair looked unlikely. Soon off the bridle, and with others seemingly travelling better, Codd was working away on his mount from 3 furlongs out. As the leader pulled clear, Codd looked to be in with a chance of being placed at best, but he somehow managed to coax his mount into giving his all, and with a staggering finishing effort in the last 50 yards, Codd got Lackaneen leader's head in front on the line.
Racing towards the final furlong, and it's Nana Joan and Declan Quealy out in the lead from Lackaneen leader on the near side of King's Dolly as they begin the run to the final 50 yards now, and all out Nana Joan with Lackaneen leader Jamie Codd has mopped up in the last 3 races.
Vote E for Patrick Mullins' incredible victory aboard Wicklow Brave at Punchestown. Settled in the middle of the field when the tapes went up, Wicklow Brave then pulled himself to the front, taking a strong hold with just over 6 furlongs to run and putting a distance between himself and the opposition. Turning in, it looked as though he may have exhausted himself, as the field seemed to be closing the gap, but Patrick wasn't for catching, and the pair managed to pull even more out the bag and stave off the challenge from the closing pack.
Down on the final flight, and coming back is Wicklow Brave, Arctic Fire on the outside of Brain Pearl and My Tender Yours. La Vegas next, they're into the closing stages. Wicklow Brave from Arctic Fire and My Tender Yours in between horses as they go the line. Wicklow Brave for a shock of shocks. My Tender Yours, Arctic Fire.
Vote now for April's Ride of the Month to be in with a chance of winning a £50 funded account courtesy of Paddy Power. Visit attheraces.com/ride.